Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Alex here from Hannemann Ironworks, and today I'm going to be trying the hashtag Make a Mallet challenge. Now this is a challenge issued by James Duncan over there at Sprinkle Donut Forge. So if you guys haven't checked him out, I highly encourage you. I'll put a link to his channel in the top right. Go check him out. But what I'm going to be trying to do is make a mallet that fits over a hammer. That's your typical, this is a lighter hammer, so I'm putting like a shell on it, right? And it's got like smaller sides. Now I do have several mallets in my collection. I have my good, trusty, all-use mallet. It's seen some wear and tear over the years. Well, 2 years, year and a half, something like that. I have a bowl making mallet that I made myself. I've made all of these mallets. Big side, small side, and then I have a third mallet up here. This is also like a bowl mallet you could use. However, this was inspired by JT Barrett over at Drayson's Forge to be like almost like a dog's head hammer, something like this. Right? This is for making like helmets, if I ever get into that. I think I might try sometime. This is a hammer made by Jared Russell. Huge shout out to Jared as well. However, this idea to try and put like a mallet over the face is inspired by Yamez over at Island Metal Forge. I think he said something about doing that, or if he did, I heard him wrong, and this idea popped in my head, but I think he said it like in a live stream or something. So, shout out to Yamez over Island Metal Forge. I'll put links to all these guys in the description. Check them out. And if you check the cards, you can check out James's video and go subscribe to him because he's issuing this challenge. Now, I don't have any wood that's necessarily big or like something where I can hollow out to put like a mallet or put a hammer in to make a mallet. So I'm gonna go out in the woods, which is like a quarter mile that way, and go pick out, see if I can go pick out some wood where I can do something like this. So we'll see how it turns out. It'll be a little bit heavier, but my goal is, like James said, to make a smaller striking face on the end, where something like this, or if you look at the back here, it's only got like an inch by inch striking face if I were to use it this way. So yeah, all right. Let's get on trying to make this thing. Now, if this is a complete failure, I apologize. But anyways, go check out James's challenge and go check out his channel. Alright, so I got a little chunk of log from the good old woods. More yonder. I just grabbed it all, and this is the end stump. However, you can see that that's pretty solid wood. Now, what kind of wood? Haven't the slightest idea. However, I'm thinking it's probably a hardwood. Doesn't look like pine to me, so I think I'm in the clear. Even if it is pine, don't really care. Pine holds up. Whoops, I apologize for that. Pine holds up to some degree. So anyway, just a little something like that. I go. Yeah, something like that, I'm thinking. And, well, something like that, right? That's what I'm thinking. And, you know, got a bunch of extra good wood, so, yeah. All right, let's get working. And while I'm doing this, I'm just kind of take all the bark off here, just because this is gonna flake off anyway. Now I'm not gonna go super deep into it, but it's kind of what I'm planning on doing. And I do apologize to you, James. I know this entry is due pretty soon. I apologize for not doing it a little bit earlier. I've been slammed with, well, work. I've been working very, very much since we opened back up at the restaurant, and we've had some people that can't come in for, you know, their safety reasons. So I've had to pick up a couple extra shifts and whatnot, and pick up some of the slack that we've had. So it's kind of been crazy over in my world, but anyway. Alright guys, so I got this mostly cleared off here. There's still little parts I could go and pick after, like, you know, some bark is still remaining on the outside. No big deal. But got most of it off here. So, as you can see, removed all the bark. Now I'm going to lay out where this hammer will sit on the inside. Let me just grab a pencil real quick. So I got a pencil here. Yeah, so kind of line the hammer up, trace about where it should go. Alright, something just like that. I'm not sure how well you can see it. You know, lines are here. And I'll lock this up in the vise real quick and start chipping at with a chisel, which I've technically been doing that previously, but I'm going to be driving the chisel in now. Alright guys, so I think you've seen enough of me just going at with the chisel here. I do apologize for the bad angle now I'm realizing. However, hopefully this should be a relatively short bit. I'm going to go listen to a podcast. I'll be back with you guys when I'm done. Just let me show you a little bit. Let me unplug you. The progress I'm making. Just driving out this channel, and this has got to go and all that stuff. So that's kind of progress. So be back with you when this is carved out. Alrighty folks, so here is the mallet. Now about 3 weeks have passed since the last clip you've seen. I've slowly picked away at it. I spent about, I don't know, a good half hour to an hour out here tonight communicating with a couple of people and carving this out at the same time. So here it is. This is just the mallet. Now if I tap it off right here, right? Just basically a canoe for the hammer. And this is a hammer from Anson Ivey over at Ivey's Forge in Homestead. Go check out his channel. I'll leave it in the top right and down below. Go check him out. And since the time has passed, a Mr. Sully over at Shamrock Forge has posted a video doing the exact same thing. So I guess my idea is no longer original. I guess it wasn't original to begin with. I think I got this idea from a live stream from Yamez a while ago. It's been a hot second. So here it is. I haven't caught a Yamez live stream in 2 weeks. I'm sorry, Yamez. But, you know, I was at hammering and stuff. So here it is. And the hammer and stuff, you'll see a video on that in the coming Sunday. This should be posted in 2 days from now. So, well, day in a couple hours. Anyway, it's late at night. Got this all wrapped up. Go check out James over at the Sprinkled Donut Forge. Great challenge, and I liked it. This is about 2 1/4 by 2 1/4 faces. Comparatively, my previous one was 4 by 4, so pretty giant. It's true 4 by 4. This is actually laminated wood, is what I used originally. So this mallet, we'll go back up here, and you'll see this mallet in some future videos for more precision. And if I had to guess on the weight, it's about 2.5 pounds comparatively to my 2.5 pounder that I blew up last weekend. So let me go grab the remnants of it. If I weigh them in my hands and I switch them, I'd say they're about the same. Now the mild steel hammer is a little bit less weight in it, but it's a little bit heavier than about 2.5 pounds. And that's where I'm comfortable swinging a hammer. So here it is, 2 1/4 by 2 1/4, and probably 2 3/4 pounds, give or take. So here it is. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you liked the video, drop a like on this, and go check out Sully, because he did a better job than I did on this thing, but I figured I gotta get this thing out sometime. And go check out James over at the Sprinkled Donut Forge for issuing such an awesome challenge. And I believe he's got a prize from a Mr. Robert Robinette. And I believe he has a YouTube channel. I'm subscribed to said YouTube channel. So if I can find it, I'll post a link down below. I'm not sure if there's videos on it, but go check him out as well for offering up such a fantastic prize. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. And a quick little update. I decided I want to do a little bit more to this to make it match, you know, the handle and stuff. I decided to blacken it, and I left the ends raw, but blackened it, coated in boiled linseed oil, and rubbed down. And I left a little bit of like the snake marks in there, and I just wanted to keep that look. Now this side doesn't have too much, a little bit underneath, but this side really pops, and I really like it. So yeah, just a quick little interjection, and thanks for watching. Catch you later.